Yaj, a young Hmong soldier recently returned from war, stands at the edge of a mist-filled valley. His eyes, hardened yet weary, take in the overgrown ruins barely visible through the fog, as if the ancient stones are calling him into a world beyond his battles. Lost in a hidden clearing, Yaj encounters Chia, a mysterious young woman clothed in traditional Hmong attire. Her cautious yet sorrowful gaze meets his, reflecting the same scars of loss he carries. She seems to recognize something in him, a soldier in search of meaning. Yaj and Chia stand before an ancient stone tablet adorned with intricate Hmong carvings. Faint, ghostly images of ancestral figures glow around them, as if these spirits have been waiting for Yaj's return, sensing in him the strength to protect their legacy. Chia leads Yaj through a dense jungle trail. Shadows flicker between the trees, watching them with an eerie vigilance. Yaj's soldier instincts awaken, yet he feels as though this unseen presence is different, an ancient force, both protecting and testing him. They arrive at a secluded waterfall, cascading into a crystal pool surrounded by statues of ancient Hmong warriors. Yaj, once accustomed to the grim reality of war, feels a strange peace in this sacred place, as if his journey here is a path toward redemption. At dawn, Yaj and Chia gaze over the ruins of a long-forgotten Hmong kingdom, spread beneath them in quiet majesty. The sunlight bathes the temples and stone pillars, and Yaj is struck by the sense that his life has led him here to reconnect with something larger than himself. Under the starlit sky, Chia shares the legend of the Lost Kingdom, her words weaving a story of pride, honor, and betrayal. Yaj listens, his heart stirring with the realization that this legend is not just a tale. It's his history, and it may hold the purpose he's been seeking. In his hands, Yaj holds an ancient Hmong blade, its metal etched with symbols of power and duty. The weight of the weapon reminds him of his past battles, but this blade holds a different purpose, a call to protect rather than to conquer. In a moonlit clearing, Yaj closes his eyes, surrounded by spectral figures of his ancestors. Their silent, watchful presence feels both reassuring and commanding, as if they have chosen him as the one worthy to carry on their legacy. Yaj and Chia sit together on a rocky ledge, gazing over the valley illuminated by the moon. The ruins below seem to whisper secrets in the night air. Yaj feels a strange mix of calm and responsibility, sensing that his war is not over, but has taken a new form. As Yaj and Chia stand guard, spectral Hmong warriors emerge from the jungle. These ghostly protectors stand as silent sentinels, watching over their homeland. Yaj feels a deep connection with these warriors, understanding that he too has a duty to protect. Approaching a vine-covered temple, Yaj traces his hand over the weathered carvings that tell stories of battles and kings. The scenes feel achingly familiar, reminding him of his own war experiences, yet here they speak of honor, courage, and eternal duty. In a quiet forest clearing, Chia performs a traditional dance, her movements fluid and reverent. Yaj watches, transfixed, as her dance seems to embody the soul of their ancestors. For the first time since his return, he feels the heavy weight of war lift, replaced by awe. Suddenly tense, Chia stares into the distance, sensing danger. Yaj's soldier instincts kick in as he stands beside her, every muscle taut. He realizes that his experience on the battlefield has prepared him for this moment, to defend this hidden world. Amidst a crumbling, mist-laden battlefield, Yaj charges forward, his eyes blazing with fierce resolve. Explosions erupt behind him, casting fiery fire crackles through the smoky air. Sparks fly, and the ground trembles with the force of each blast. Yaj's movements are swift and focused, his figure illuminated by the chaotic bursts of light. Shadows from the towering ruins stretch across the battlefield, adding an air of haunting mystery to the deadly clash. In this moment, Yaj is a soldier and a guardian, fighting to defend the sacred land of his ancestors against overwhelming odds. Sitting alone by the river, Yaj stares at his reflection in the water. Memories of war blend with images of the ancient ruins in the distance, reminding him that while he may be haunted by the past, he now has a chance to serve something greater. Yaj and Chia enter the central temple, where murals and artifacts illuminate the kingdom's lost glory. Yaj feels a profound reverence, recognizing that his journey has led him not to riches or conquest, but to a place where honor and heritage are everything. In a sudden vision, Yaj sees an ancient Hmong king, proud and resolute, standing in traditional armor. The king's silent gaze conveys a command, urging Yaj to step into his role as protector of the valley, as if this was his destiny all along. Standing in the heart of the ruins, Yaj and Chia clasp hands, making a silent vow to protect the valley and its secrets. Yaj realizes that, after the war and all he has endured, he has found a purpose rooted in honor and heritage. At the edge of the jungle, Yaj and Chia prepare for the inevitable confrontation. Armed with ancestral weapons and newfound purpose, Yaj stands ready to defend this sacred land, knowing this battle will define who he is beyond the soldier he was. As dawn breaks, Yaj and Chia stand on a high cliff, overlooking the valley bathed in morning light. The valley is no longer just an escape from war. It is now their home and their legacy,